Green screens, PVRs, and DVD set-top recorders, and a stylish remote to control it all. Digital TV for your PC and a computer that controls all your digital media. And has the end of VHS tapes finally come? All this plus a very special guest. Kevin Spacey wants to see your film. Next, Fresh Gear. All right, I'm going to fast forward this. I've heard Chris talk about I Am before.
Wait a minute. This is my favorite part. He's talking about I Am.
This part right here is your favorite part?
It is. I need as much help as I can get.
Okay,
Please.
all right. A little I Am for you.
Thanks.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fresh Gear. We're very fortunate to have actor Kevin Spacey here with us today. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, whether you're a serious couch potato, movie buff, television addict, or just have a way with words, his production company has launched a fabulous news site. It's for everyone who dreams of making a movie or writing a screenplay. It's called TriggerStreet.com. Tell us about it.
Well, TriggerStreet.com is a website that is totally and completely dedicated to the nurturing and development of new talent. Directors, screenwriters, filmmakers. All those people that don't have agents, don't have access, don't know the right people, you know, can't get on a plane and come and knock on doors in Los Angeles or New York. We wanted to try to give them an opportunity to have a place to expose their work, have it challenged, have it reviewed.
And hopefully, some of the films submitted will make their way to the big and small screens.
That is the idea. And our feeling is if one person gets a break because of TriggerStreet.com, it's been a big success.
It's all worth it. Well, and if you want to watch some of those films on your TV without commercials or other interruptions, we've got a roundup of the latest personal video recorders. So, watch this. I love the part where she says, we both like soup.
It records from the moment you turn it on.
No doubt you've heard of TiVo, the hard drive-based personal video recorder, or PVR, that's rapidly becoming a VCR killer. Now, you control the TV instead of the TV controlling you. How's that? Well, you can record one show while watching another, and you can automatically set it up to record your favorite shows up to 9 days in advance. And maybe best of all, good morning. Thank you. You can pause television even while watching a live program. You can pick up a show where you left off and not miss a thing.
If you're 5 minutes into a show and you realize it's something worth taping, you don't have to worry about it recording. It's already been doing that for you.
Now there's a wide array of affordable PVRs, including 2 all-in-one box systems offered by the Dish and DirecTV satellite systems.
This is the Dish PVR 501. EchoStar's PVR with an integrated satellite receiver. It doesn't have all the features of a replay or a TiVo, but sometimes simpler is better. An on-screen guide, Dolby Digital sound, great image quality, the ability to pause, rewind, and replay live TV, and 35 hours of video storage make this PVR a major step up from the VCR. Because this is a service, I don't really own the hardware.
Before we show you that other satellite system, we should let you know that there are several standalone units with a variety of recording capacities that work with cable, satellite, and even plain old rabbit ears.
Now, Sumi, this is a really cool PVR. This is the Replay TV 5000, but it's definitely not for everybody. Why? Because you need a few things to actually make this thing function well. First of all, you need DSL. It's definitely a requirement if you want to share the shows. You basically connect this to a broadband connection, and you can send your shows to your friends, anybody on the internet that has another Replay TV 5000 unit, which is cool. But it takes a really, really, really long time to do that. It can take anywhere from a day to 2 days just to send 1 hour of content.
One thing that we do a lot on it is we do the pay-per-views and save those for a long period of time.
I've had this Philips DirecTV TiVo combo unit for the past 8 months. It's the DSR 6000, and I would say it's great, except for the fact that it keeps breaking down. I've had problems with it booting up. I've had problems with out-of-sync audio and video. I'm now waiting for my 4th replacement unit. But it's wonderful in that it really combines the features of the DirecTV and the TiVo. And I've got the dual L&B, which means that I can record one program while watching another. That's key. If there's a clear pick here, it's more to do with your lifestyle than the hardware.
Unbelievable.
The Replay 5000 is unique in its ability to share and stream content with other Replay 5000 units. Replay as well as TiVo have monthly service fees, whereas EchoStar does not. But I'd say it's worth it, especially if you like watching TV. For full reviews on all those PVRs, including my personal take on the TiVo DirecTV box, head to our website, freshgear.com.
Here's the latest product news in this week's Gear Report.
Samsung introduces their large 61-inch rear projection DLP TV. It has a 16:9 aspect ratio with digital HD or high-definition performance, and it uses a second-generation digital light processing chip for an improved picture. We'll see this big screen TV next spring for around $6,000.
This is Radio Shack's new 6-in-1 remote. Nothing special there, but turn off the lights, please. Check out this interface. Blue, glowing, it's very futuristic. And each time you press a different function button, like DVD or VCR, the appropriate buttons show up. That's pretty convenient. I'm going to press on TV here and see if this works out of the box. Oh, check it out, Tech TV. Now, it's a little big, that's my first impression, but for under $60, this is a great buy. Go get it.
Coming up next on Fresh Gear, recording from your TV direct to DVD and dream screens that blow away anything you've seen before.
I figured you guys might be able to give me some pointers. I need to shape up fast.
Are you looking to just lose weight, or do you want to have increased strength and flexibility as well?
This is a good part.
It is a good part, but fortunately it's on DVD so we can play it.
Oh, that's right.
Pause it, do anything we want to it,
Okay.
rewind.
All right.
We're watching American Beauty with Kevin Spacey, and it looks great on DVD.
It does.
It really does. So I have to ask you, as host of Fresh Gear, which camp are you in, analog or digital, VHS or DVD?
Digital, DVD.
Oh, good answers, good answers. And are you ready to take the plunge with a DVD recorder?
Sure, why not?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You
If I can find the start button,
Okay.
I'm sure I can tackle it.
Okay. They're a little expensive, though, for the average consumer.
How much are they?
Yeah, you can get them for as little as $1,000.
Wow.
As little as $1,000.
That's a lot.
It's still a lot of
That's
money.
a lot.
But prices are dropping, and you just have to make sure that you get the right one. Let's see what our lab analyst Robert Heron has to say about picking the best one for you.
Are you looking for the easiest way to burn a DVD that you can share with your friends and family? Well, for about $1,000, you can pick up a set-top DVD recorder that will accept just about any content, burn it to a disc, and it will play in just about any set-top DVD player. Panasonic's DMR HS2 is a set-top DVD recorder with a 40GB hard drive. That enables cool features like time-shifted recording similar to PVRs like TiVo and Replay TV. You can be recording your show and then go back and watch other parts of it while it continues to record. Another nice thing, it'll burn to DVD-R, so it's pretty compatible with most set-top DVD recorders. And it has a PC card slot for viewing images you've taken on portable media. Unfortunately, it simply didn't work. For about $800, the Philips DVD-R 985 is a progressive scan DVD player that records to the +RW format. That gives you the great compatibility and the good speed. Unfortunately, it doesn't do time shift recording or any other advanced features like you find in PVRs, and it's not very attractive. Probably the worst thing of all, though, your inputs are covered by a little plastic part that, you know what, this shouldn't come off and you are going to lose it. Now this is a good-looking set-top recorder. Pioneer's DVR 7000 is from the company who invented consumer DVD recording technologies. It's based on the Dash-R technology, so you get lower recording costs because the media prices are cheaper than competing formats. At $1,100, it's a little more expensive than the other recorders out there, and Pioneer just introduced a next-generation drive, which I'm sure they will be incorporating into a product like this. So in a sense, we're saying, wait to see what comes next from Pioneer. Price and compatibility are the bottom line. When it comes down to it, we found that the +R format is the most compatible with older set-top players. And for that reason, and for the low price, we take the Philips DVD-R 985 as our pick.
Even if you're a TV and DVD watching junkie, switching to a true digital display is a major commitment. Before you lay down your charge card, here's the lowdown. These screens are for true video files, with prices as high as $20,000. They are expensive, but they offer amazing image quality for your DVDs and high-definition programs, and they can double as your PC display. For us, a true digital display offers nothing less than native 720p or progressive resolution. These are the best you can get. There are two types of true true digital displays, gas plasmas, and DLP, or digital light processing, which is available in two forms, televisions and projectors. Gas plasmas are the coolest looking screens. They're also the most expensive. They're super slim, which means you can save space and have a slick looking home theater at the same time. Plasmas can be as big as 63 inches and run anywhere from $8,500 to $20,000. You can find plasmas with lower resolution for around $4,000, but don't expect the same image quality or PC display capabilities. If you don't have 20 grand for a high-end plasma, a DLP television is a good alternative. They're thicker and take up more space, but they offer up comparable image quality and performance for about 10 grand. That's half the price of the top-of-the-line plasmas. Unlike plasmas and DLP televisions, standalone DLP projectors leave it up to you to find the big screen or a white wall. But the picture is incredible and can get as big as 200+ inches, giving you that real theater experience. Depending on the quality, DLP projectors will run between $3,500 and $12,000. But if you're looking for that true cinema screen experience, this is the digital display to go with. Next on Fresh Gear, digital TV on your PC, and Kevin Spacey on his plans for your movie. Welcome back to Fresh Gear. We're here with Kevin Spacey, who's just launched a great website that's for aspiring filmmakers and screenwriters, TriggerStreet.com. We've got it up here. Now, you can actually submit a screenplay or a film online.
That's right. And all we ask is that anyone that wants to upload their material, they participate in the site. So the way you do that is that you are required to read, rate, and review 2 other screenplays that already exist on the site, one that we assign, one that you choose, or if it's a short film you want to upload, you have to watch, rate, and review 2 films that already exist. And again, one we choose, one you don't.
Then.
Well, the reason we choose one is because those films that don't get the biggest hits or the best reviews that end up at the bottom because it's a peer-to-peer review, we want those to get a fair shot.
Yep.
So we just want to make sure that that happens.
It's a very egalitarian approach.
It's our democratic way.
Yes. Now, I was up here looking at some of the shorts earlier today, and I noticed that many of them were shot in 16mm and mini DV. Do you ever imagine that you'll get some high-definition films?
I think that's probably going to be up to broadband width more than it is up to us at the moment.
Well, hopefully the high-definition submissions will start rolling in sooner or later. But until then, you can watch other high-definition content on your PC right now. So the question is it time to go high-def? High-definition television is no longer a pipe dream. There are 560 stations in the U.S. broadcasting digital television, and high-definition content is a growing part of their programming. The picture quality is amazing, but so are the prices. Most HD TVs worth buying cost thousands of dollars. Digital television cards for your PC will have you watching HD TV quality broadcasts for a lot less. Most monitors, 17 inches or larger, are capable of displaying high-definition resolutions. The cards, which cost $400 and less, act as a digital television receiver. You'll have to open up the case in order to install the card, and of course you'll need to attach an antenna, but the payoff is worth it. The broadcasts are beautiful. Our lab checked out 3 cards. The WinTV HD from Hauppauge was not on the top of their list. The card isn't lacking for features, but recorded playback is consistently slow and stuttering, and the interface is kludgy. To its credit, the WinTV has the only card to come with a component out included. Access DTV's Digital Media Receiver 2.0 has a very user-friendly interface and great playback. This is the only card that came with an antenna. A nice touch considering the antenna is key for getting any kind of respectable reception. Our favorite card is the Hypix DTV 200 from Teleman Systems. Recording and playback were flawless. The card's software also separates DTV and analog broadcast signals, making it easier to get the good stuff. The card was a little tricky to install, but once in, the feature-packed software, the simple remote control, and the incredible image quality made it our pick.
There are plenty of portable hard drive music players out there. Apple's iPod and Creative Zen come to mind. But when it comes to MP3 equivalent to video, there's really only one contender, the Arcos. Check this out. It's a tiny color LCD. It's pretty neat, but it's kind of difficult to watch a movie effectively. Luckily, you get this AV cable. I'm going to stick it in right here. Press this button, and this cable will allow you to watch your video or view your photos or listen to your music using your television. This is the $400 Multimedia Jukebox 20, which adds MPEG-4 video playback and JPEG image viewing to a player already stacked with features. It's a portable multimedia powerhouse, which can record MP3s on the fly, and it has a huge 20-gigabyte hard drive. That means you can store tens of thousands of digital photos, 5,000 MP3s, or most importantly, 20 to 40 hours of video. We encoded a couple of 2-hour movies, still had room for plenty more, and watched them on the big screen. Although the resolution had suffered in downsizing the video to 352 by 288 pixels, the video was sub-VHS quality, the movie was still very watchable. A movie coming from a device that's small enough to fit in my front pocket. A device that can hold all my MP3s, movies, JPEGs, and personal files. Now that's a pocket full of entertainment.
Here's a peek into the future in this week's Pipeline.
You want your DVD and you want it now? Well, hold on to your hard drive. It's iBlast, and it's rumored to be the fastest way to broadcast entertainment directly to your home. This new technology will allow you to receive movies, music, games, and software directly to your hard drive. How? Using the digital transmitter towers of local television stations, the iBlast broadcasts data directly to computers via a receiving device, and it's capable of sending at least 75 gigabytes of digital content per day. And since most markets will have a minimum of 2 iBlast stations, that's about 150 gigabytes or more every day. That means lots of content without ever having to leave your house. To get more scoop on the gadgets on the show, go to our website and sign up for the Gear Report email newsletter. Every Wednesday, I'll send you sneak peeks of upcoming Fresh Gear episodes. Subscribe now, and you'll see my pick for the best product of the week.
Coming up on Fresh Gear, a computer that does all the work for you in your living room. And digital VHS. Is it better than DVD? You could run your TV and all the other digital media in your house from your PC. Our lab director, Andrew Hahn, shows us a product that aims to do just that.
Will we have one centralized PC in our living room for all our digital media? Microsoft is betting on it. This is HP's new Media Center PC. Now, it has all the specs you need to support the TiVo-like PVR functions, as well as any audio and video tracks you want to throw at it. Microsoft is hoping that the Media Center will be responsible for all your PVR, audio, and digital video needs. Now, Moxie Digital and Gateway's ancient Destination PC had the same exact idea, but Microsoft is really hoping that today's faster, cheaper, higher capacity PCs will really hit a sweet spot in the living room. So far, the Windows Media Center is only available on a few high-end HP systems, and they'll cost you. The P4 2.6 gigahertz version that we tested with 5.1 sound goes for a whopping $2,900. Still, this is no average beige box. I mean, take a look at this thing. We got FireWire, USB 2.0, front-loading slots for compact flash, memory stick, whatever, as well as a DVD and CDRW optical burning drive. But by far the most compelling feature of the HP Media Center PC is its PVR functions. This thing can record about 90 hours of TV on the 120 gigabyte hard drive, and it functions more or less like anything you'd expect from TiVo or Replay TV. Jumping through the menu selections is really easy from your living room couch with the included remote control. You can pause live TV, play DVDs, and organize your digital audio. However, I was not impressed by HP's video playback. In testing in the lab, I had to lean forward to make out detail, and I rebooted a lot to stop the image from jittering. Now, the modern living room simply won't compromise on quality or stability. So does Replay TV or TiVo have anything to really worry about? No, and besides, who needs a big bulky PC sitting next to their TV in the living room anyway?
DVDs now dominate the video store, but the VHS format isn't dead quite yet. JVC created the first VHS tape format in the mid-70s, and now introduces DVHS, which is essentially a digital version of the format. The technology was actually announced several years ago, but this $1,000 JVC DVHS VCR is the first we've seen. The tape may look the same, but the video quality is so much better than standard VHS and DVD. But of course, you're going to need a high-definition display to see the difference. That's because the DVHS movies are recorded in HDTV format at 1080 interlace, compared to commercial DVDs that are restricted to 480 progressive. so the video quality is amazing. And the best part of DVHS is you can actually record HDTV content and watch it later in the same crystal clear quality, something that really wasn't possible in the past. You'll need special DVHS tapes, which cost around $10 each. And like DVDs, DVHS supports digital audio. But the tape is still linear, so no menus or skipping chapter to chapter with the press of a button. The technology is not affordable, there's limited content, and tape is not the future of HD recording. DVHS is obviously not meant for the masses. It's actually for people who already have HDTV setups and are looking to record the HD programming. In the next few years, you'll start to see content appearing on HD DVDs, and shortly after that, you'll be able to record HD content to DVD. But until then, DVHS is the only thing available to bridge the gap.
That's it for this week's Fresh Gear. If you'd like to read more about any of the products you've seen on the show today, head up to our website, freshgear.com. You'll find detailed articles there. We'd like to thank Kevin Spacey for stopping by. For all the Fresh Gear crew, I'm Sumi Das. Thank you for joining us. Catch Fresh Gear every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m.
Buddy, this is my...
Her husband. We've met before, but something tells me you're going to remember me this time.
And I was checking out some of the shorts, and I noticed that there must be...
You were checking out my shorts?
So, jeez.
My goodness.
It is Regis.
Okay.